Out of bankruptcy court between University Medical Center and El Paso Children's Hospital. The hearing was in Austin, but was televised inside El Paso's federal courthouse.
Judge Christopher Mott ruled Children's has to pay $150,000 a month to UMC for rent and another $1.2 million a month for services. Although nothing major was resolved, the El Paso taxpayers should know this means the cash that UMC is spending on behalf of Children's will be reimbursed. But that's not what dominated most of this hearing. ABC 7's Ashlie Rodriguez is live with those details. Ashlie?
Rick Estella, the big disagreement is rent. UMC said Children's never paid it. Children's says they never agreed to.
They voted on a lease and their CEO signed a lease.
They agreed to it, they signed it. I mean, if there's a signature on a contract, I think that's an agreement.
Yet the exact words from former Children's Board Chair Sam Legate say the exact opposite. He told the judge, "I never, ever, ever agreed to a lease." Legate doesn't believe Children's owes UMC anything. UMC claims it's owed $100 million. Yet you just heard commissioners. They say Children's Board signed the contracts. So what happened? Legate told Judge Mott, "We didn't have the money. UMC had all the money. We didn't have a lot of say in what went on. Were the agreements what I wanted? No. Were the agreements what we had to enter into to get the doors open? Yes."
Here's what we never asked the taxpayers to fund. We never asked the taxpayers to fund depreciation.
Depreciation meaning wear and tear on the building. That's partly what rent would pay for, about $860,000 per month.
We did not intend for the taxpayer to fund that.
And there's the disagreement. There's the area UMC and Children's can't resolve. Former Children's CEO Ray Dzinski told the judge that even as they attempted to mediate the disagreement, paying rent would be impossible. He said paying $150K per month would have caused an immediate shutdown of the hospital. It would have been a potential death knell for the institution when we were basically living paycheck to paycheck.
They say that this is something that they didn't envision or that they didn't think should have happened. Well, then they should have spoken up back when it was going on.
This back and forth took up the majority of the hearing. And Children's is supposed to call 6 witnesses, but in 4 hours we had only heard from 2. So all this is going to resume in federal court August 31st. Back to you.
And we'll be there. Ashlie, thank you very much. And in the meantime, the judge ruled Children's can keep its doors open and continue to pay its attorneys, consultants, and day-to-day operations and costs.
Another issue.